All right, everybody, so listen up. I'm talking to the pro Mac users out there. If you're someone who has ever thought, I need to buy a $7,000 Mac Pro or build a PC or get an old Mac Pro so that I can add this PCIe card to my setup, listen up, you don't got to do that. This little box from your friends here at OWC instantly adds a PCIe card to your Mac, and all you got to do is plug in a single cable. Friends, this is the OWC Mercury Helios 5S. You plug it into your Mac over the provided Thunderbolt 5 cable, and boom, just like that, you can run a full-size PCIe card on your Mac. But wait, there's more. Because Helios 5S is built atop Thunderbolt 5, you also get some of that sweet hubbing and expansion capability through 3 extra Thunderbolt 5 ports around the back. Perfect for all your chaining needs, whether it be fast storage, more displays, or more interfaces. So yeah, just to recap, one single cable adds not only a full-size PCIe card, but also 3 more devices through those 3 Thunderbolt 5 ports. So inside the OWC Mercury Helios 5S is a PCIe 4.0 X4 slot, and it provides up to 6,000 megabytes per second of bandwidth, which is going to be plenty of bandwidth for anything you might need to expand into, like video I/O, NVMe RAID cards, high-speed networking, or audio DSP. And each of those Thunderbolt 5 ports around back supports 80 gigabits per second and up to 15-watt bus power, so you can connect to your heart's content while keeping a neat and tidy single cable setup on your desk. And look, this thing is built like a true studio tool. It's got a quiet fan, an aluminum chassis, and like we said earlier, it comes with that sweet Thunderbolt 5 cable right in the box. And look, because it's Thunderbolt 5, it just works. It's going to be compatible with Thunderbolt 5 and Thunderbolt 4 ports on Macs and PCs, and even older Thunderbolt 3 Macs. Meanwhile, the PCIe fit on this thing is very flexible. No matter if we're talking about half-length, full height, single or double width cards, they all work with Mercury Helios 5S. But some good news, especially if you do video or post-production work, is that those Blackmagic Decklink cards pair really well with the Helios 5S. So for instance, the Blackmagic Decklink Duo 2, that's a PCIe X4 card, so it's going to be a natural fit for multi-channel SDI capture or playout. And you got the same story with the Decklink Mini Monitor 4K if you need clean HDMI/SDI monitoring from your timeline. Here's the bottom line. If you want the simplest but most professional way to add a real PCIe slot to your Mac Studio or maybe even your souped up Mac Mini, and you want to gain extra Thunderbolt 5 ports at the same time, well, the only option is the Mercury Helios 5S from OWC. Helios 5S is available right now for $329.99. Check it out at OWC.com. All right, get out of here.